Alrighty, hello everybody, Brickster here, and today we got ourselves another Lego City Undercover gameplay. So I know I've been playing this game a lot, hopefully I'm not boring anybody out, but I would like suggestions on maybe other Lego games to try out next. So that'd be nice if you could just let me know either in the chat or in the comments below. So as you can see in the title, we are going to see if we can do the majority of Cherry Tree Hills right now. We're going to try to beat the whole entire district on this live stream. Since it's fresh in my mind, hopefully it should go by pretty fast. But let's just get right into it. So as you can see, I literally just spawned into the game, and these two garage doors just automatically opened. I didn't have to put any codes in. So let's go ahead and just, I guess, do I go cop or getaway? Cop, getaway. Hey simulator, I did beat the story. The whole entire thing. I have the rest of it uploaded. But now we're gonna do the districts now. So I think let's do the police first. I believe if we complete this, we unlock this police car. And this was Chase McCain's vehicle in one of the modern sets, but I think that was released like a couple years ago. Alright, so it looks like we only have 3 more hearts left. And then we're going to come right back to Cherry Tree Hills. I might replay the mission for Cherry Tree Hills first before we get into the district. But let's see what this criminal's taking us. Hopefully not too far. Just waiting for the boost to recharge, and let's just keep going after him. See if we can turn them off. Oh, he's so close. He has 1 heart left. Go ahead and come off one more time. That's gonna do it. So we're gonna get our grapple gun out. Just tie him up. And there we go. And that's actually one of the bonus missions. We unlocked a police car out of it. So now let's go ahead and go back to Cherry Tree Hills. Or actually, let's replay the level. So we need the red brick, rest of the shield, 2 minifigures, and 2 vehicles. And I can also change my disguises, but I don't have a lot of characters unlocked yet, so I'm just going to start the assignment. And this was the very first special assignment. Felt like it was just yesterday when I was doing this.
It's a good thing I don't have vertigo or some other ridiculous phobia.
Bonjour!
French parrot. So I've been playing this for a little bit.
What? I'm not as fit as I used to be.
I think I'm gonna faint.
There better be some way across to that building.
Okay, so the main objective now is just to collect the rest of it. So we don't have to actually finish the whole entire mission. We can just save and exit once we get everything we need. So I already see a few things that we can do right off the bat. We can teleport. And it's going to take us to this color swapper. And we need a criminal, not a police officer. There we go. Gonna go ahead and open the door. Hey Samuel. How's your recovery going? So now we gotta teleport back down. Switch to our criminal. Now we're gonna spray this, and it's gonna open the doors. So it looks like right off the bat, we need our construction worker, or Bob the Builder, as I call him now. And this is gonna either unlock a minifigure or a vehicle. Looks like it's a vehicle. It looks like it's the police transport truck that we used for Modaluca, which was Vinny's cousin. So now let's go ahead and go on the other side and see what's inside these doors.
Okay, now I'm feeling slightly nauseous.
Oh, something for our farmer. I think this goes toward the shield. So just in case, I'm just gonna smash everything. I don't want to miss anything and have to repeat it again. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that was in here. Just something for the farmer. Let's just get this hat rack real quick. Yeah, there's nothing else. So let's continue on and search around. I'm pretty sure I could have just used the jetpack right there, so let's go ahead and just switch over, see if I can get my way up here. Looks like I just have to switch the cop. Go ahead and pull this little trampoline down, build it on up. It's gonna be our launch pad.
That furniture looked tacky anyway.
Pretty sure there's nothing else here. Cherry Tree Hills equals cool. Right on. I don't think there's anything up there. Let's go across now. I know there's definitely gonna be stuff over here. Hey guys.
Hey, there's a cop down here.
I'm actually right next to you.
I'm
The one good thing of having a jetpack. So we gotta get our way up here. I see our red brick. So that's a good sign. I keep doing that. I gotta switch to our criminal. It's just a purple stud. I can't believe I already forgot. I gotta turn on my extras. The ones I have so far. So now it looks like we have another pot for our farmer. That's gonna be 2. Go back across. So I believe I have to activate this fan. Using solar panels. And luckily all of them are just right here. Just like that, we're on green. We're good to go. Let's go get this red brick. I forgot which one it is, but he'll tell me at the very end. Yeah, I just died. That didn't happen. So I believe there's nothing else over there. We're close again, almost falling. So let's just arrest this first criminal. Just get him out of the way. We have 2 more of them. The ice cream machines. Found another flower pot. Let's go ahead and plant that. Now there's something in here for our criminal, but we have to break down the door with our firefighter. So let's go ahead and do that. Now let's open this safe and see what we get. Hopefully it's a character. It is. It's the main criminal. Snakes. So now it looks like we have the red brick, 1 vehicle, 1 minifigure. So we need 1 more minifigure, 1 more vehicle. Down here, and in the corner, there's something for our construction worker. So let's fix that. That's going to be 1 out of 3. I believe the other 2 are going to be right above us. I see the 1. So I believe this is going to be like a geyser to get us up on this little water tower. Just like so. Let's pull this lever down. And I believe we have to build ourselves an RC car. Before we do that, there's another satellite dish we have to fix. So that's going to be 2 out of 3. I believe this is going to go toward the shield. But I see a minifigure, so let's go ahead and get that. Just go right inside and just like that. There we go. So I believe that's going to be it for this section of the building. And as soon as we slid down, we got ourselves another flower pot. That's going to be 4 out of 5, so now we just need 1 more for another part of the shield completed. Just in case, I'm just going to smash everything in sight. I see nothing on the edge of these bars. So let's continue across. I wonder if there's something over there that I just missed.
Wow, I didn't even realize I was a gymnast.
Well, at least we found the last flower pot. So that's going to take care of that. So that's another part of the shield completed. We're going to go up the spine. I see another satellite dish. And I see our last vehicle too. I believe this is most likely going to go to the shield. And it is. So now we just need 1 more part of the shield and a vehicle. I believe this just takes you up for boost just to get up there. Collect those studs. We got Lego City Hero. Found ourselves another criminal. While we're over here, I believe... Oh, there's another antenna. But I believe that's the only one I completed. So let's go ahead and climb up this wall. Arrest this guy.
And there's number 3.
And there's something for our astronaut. I think this might be dynamite. See if I'm right. And there we go, I am right. So right below here there's going to be a little hatch. I have to place this in, because we got to get to our vehicle. got ourselves the broadcaster, which is the news van. Just to make sure there's nothing else. Sorry, employees, but gotta make sure. It's not letting me shoot my grapple gun. There we go. I doubt that there's anything in here, since we have everything except for one more part of the shield. So let's just climb back up. Continue on.
Stop!
That's snakes that we just unlocked.
I guess he's gonna be a bit harder to catch.
Oh, and that's the other part of the shield. So I take a look at the map. We got the red brick, all parts of the shield, 2 vehicles, 2 minifigures. So instead of just continuing on with the mission, we can just save Return to Lego City to save us more time. So our red brick is going to be fast build. It's going to come in handy. So if you want a reference of how to unlock everything, Cherry Tree Hills, especially for the mission, now you come into this. Now this is just going to show the vehicles we unlocked and the minifigures we got. We've got Lego City and Hero. Now we're getting some gold bricks out of it. And just like that, we're back in Lego City. So now officially, let's keep searching around Cherry Tree Hills. This is a pretty big district. And also I still don't have a lot of the red bricks that I usually would like to have. Like the unlimited colors for the color gun, so I don't have to go to a color swapper. That's probably my favorite one. Alright, while I'm over here, I think I remember some things that I couldn't find. Like right here. This is going to take us to a minifigure that we're going to unlock. So let's go ahead and switch to our astronaut. That's not our astronaut. And go over. So I believe this was the last district I completed. So now, this is going to be the first that we complete. Dave something. So let's teleport back to where we are. And what would really help, let's pull out the map. So we have all these missions to complete. We already got the train. And then the super build. I forgot what the super build was. Oh, I think it was the ferry at the police station to go to Albatross Island. But we still have to do everything else. We need 20... There's 23 minifigures in total, 7 vehicles, a red brick, and 25 gold bricks as well. So now, the hunt begins. So I think I'm going to start at the train station. Right off the bat, down here, there's going to be a minifigure. It's going to be hidden under the train tracks. Instead of hopping on the side, I'll just give it their jetpack. And there's going to be nothing else down there. But also to keep something in mind that I had to find out the hard way. This little section right here. This tiny little stretch that I'm zooming in. Keep that section in mind. That's part of Cherry Tree Hills and there's going to be something there. I'll probably head over there next. But for now, let's just keep finding some stuff at this train station. Looks like we found a gumball machine. We have to build 4 more. And they're going to be in crates. So let's go ahead and look around for them. We found another one right off the bat. That's a good sign.
Why did I have to choose a diet that's not sweet?
Over here, since I don't have unlimited dynamite yet, just go ahead and pick this up, just in case.
Hello there.
Pretty sure there's nothing up on these umbrellas, but there is going to be something inside, I believe. So let's go ahead and break in. Found ourselves a safe over here. Hopefully a character. And it is. We just unlocked Train Driver Bill. It's a good classic name. But also I just noticed there's something for our astronaut on the very top. And I think that's going to teleport us to an arch. You'll see what I mean in a second. If I can time this jump right. There we go. There's just some studs on the other end, but let's go ahead and use this teleporter. And it's going to take us right to where I expected. Walk across and let's see what we get. It's like a taxi driver. We're making some progress. So now we're going to teleport all the way back over here. And it looks like that's going to be everything on top of the train station, so now let's work our way down. I also have to keep in mind those gumball machines as well. This ice machine looks like it's going to go to something. I believe I found the culprit. It looks like we have to do a police scan. I don't think there would be a character inside here. It's probably a super brick. And also to my right, there's another crate for, I believe, a gumball machine. So as soon as we get whatever this is, let's open that crate. Alright, so we finally made it. It's just a large super brick. We're gonna need a lot of those for these super builds. There's one right in front of me. So there's another gumball machine. Now we just need 2 more. Just checking the stairwell because the other one was down here. While we're over here, let's go ahead and build our first disguise booth. There's going to be one in every district. And this is for just to change your minifigure. And we got the demolition dummy. So now, let's go ahead and go inside. Not sure if there's going to be anything in here, but it's worth a shot. Oh, I think I see something like another gumball machine.
There's never any good news, only great news.
So that's 4. Just need 1 more. And there's something else inside. So I believe the last one has to be over here somewhere. There's a pig can over there. We're going to have to use that soon. Let's see, how much does this super build cost?
I love ice.
I think it's going to be a fountain. It looks like a fountain. It's going to be 15,000. We have 18 now. Let's just build it. We get a ton of studs. And we're gonna get another minifigure too. We got an ice skater. As long as we're getting something. So we need one more gumball machine. But wow, it's just stuck in my head. Let's go to that little sliver of Cherry Tree Hills I was talking about. Right here. Because I had no idea that was part of it until I just randomly stumbled upon it in one of my old videos and found the last item I needed. If I had all the train stations unlocked, I could drive a train. But since I don't have that, we're gonna make our minifigure run today. Or I could have gotten a vehicle. But we're almost here. So it looks like we're halfway there. And this is my least favorite side mission. As you can see, there's a lot of cones and just barrels, but what does that have to do with the missions? Well, right over here is this boulder. These are going to be spread out throughout the whole entire districts, and they always take me forever to find. I think this one took me 2 hours to find. So I wasn't that happy. Let's go ahead and break it open. Knock this one out of the way. So that's going to be 1 out of 22. Supposed to have ways to go on that. We got some small super bricks. Just got ran over by a train too. We're making some good progress. Good progress. And that was the only thing in that little sliver. It's just that boulder. So if you want to know where the boulder is, you gotta go through the train tracks. Now I'm gonna jump down. Now we have to build a park. I'm kind of skipping around, as you can see. I still haven't forgotten the one other gumball machine that we need. But if I see something that just catches my eye, I just have to do it. Or I'll forget. So that's gonna be our third swing set. Those are always my favorite. Got a seesaw over here. Oh, and of course the last one we need dynamite for. So let's go back. There might be some at the police station, since that's right next door. So let's go ahead and see if we can find some. We also have the other criminal escape. I always change my plans too. So actually while I'm up here, might as well open these cells. Unlocked ourselves another criminal. Here we got ourselves a record. City challenges. So let's go ahead and activate that. Or actually, it's on that. L L L L L L L L L. Those are a lot of L's. And right above, this could be a helipad, but I don't have enough for that. So while I'm here, let's just do the last bonus mission. So if we successfully complete this, we get to keep the vehicle. I have a good feeling we're going to go all the way to Lego City Airport with this, or somewhere far. Just can't get caught. And this vehicle was also, I think it was in the Chase McCain set as well. There were two types of Chase McCain sets. There was like a SUV version that came with another getaway vehicle, and like spike strips, all that jazz. And then a couple years ago they released one with a police helicopter. I think it was a police helicopter or a police vehicle. Of course, the getaway car, which I think is this. Let's continue our way on. Almost lost a heart there. Sucks I'm at the complete opposite side now of where I want to be. At least we're completing another challenge. So this right here is one of Chase McCain's older vehicles. That SUV, or police truck, is probably one of my favorites to use. And this one came out with the original Lego City Undercover. That was made for the Wii U and Nintendo DS. I think it came out in 2013. I'm probably wrong, but it's an old game. I'm surprised we didn't lose a heart there. And I think I'm right that we're actually going to the airport. That SUV that just passed us on the left side, that's another one that I love and I actually have right now. Let's see if it pops up again. I doubt it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it again. Well, it looks like we just made it here. Just like that, we got ourselves a vehicle. And this is going to go under the performance category. And all the bonus missions are done. Rebellion. That's a good name for it.
I need to borrow your car.
So now we have to go all the way back to Cherry Tree Hills. I don't have any of the train stations unlocked yet in any other district. So we just gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Driving. Or walking, but that would probably take way longer. So I'm just gonna cut through Bluebell National Park. There are a lot of hidden things in there. I can't wait to do that next. And actually, I think I'm actually going to do a circle. So I want to see if we can complete Cherry Tree Hills, then Auburn, then we'll do Auburn Bay Bridge, Fort Meadows, Bluebell National Park. I think after that we'll be doing this bridge right here. And then moving on. Right there's a time trial. I like to call them speed runs. So if you just complete the obstacle course in a certain amount of time, you get to keep the vehicle. We're gonna pass our forest station right here. There's some minifigures and stuff hidden around there too. There are a lot of windy roads in Bluebell National Park. But as soon as we hit this sharp turn, we're in Fort Meadows. When I think of this, I think of the farm. The farm is right below. I believe there's a couple extra things you can do there too, with using the color gun. There's a couple things you have to spray, and then you'll unlock a minifigure. Just past ourselves a super build. I believe that's going to build a train station, and that's going to count toward, I believe, one of like the subways to travel. There's another time trial right there. An Auburn Bay Bridge, which I'm on right now. There's gonna be a couple hidden things below, like one of the posts near the water. Right there. Gotta use that ladder to get there. I want to do one thing at a time, because as you can see, I like to jump places, and this was the other SUV I was mentioning. This one was an actual set, and it's probably my favorite one currently that I have in my collection. I just love the build and how it looks. And I actually know how to unlock it now. It's at Albatross Island. So now we're going to make our way finally back to Cherry Tree Hills. There's a hidden super build right here. I believe it's just a house.
I'll need a lot more bricks before I can use that super build.
30k. I only have 7,000. Yeah, I gotta get a lot more. Before I know it, it's gonna be easy to get super bricks. So I still haven't forgotten, we need one more gumball machine and some dynamite for the playground. So now we're back to where we originally started. Let's just go ahead and park over here. See if we can find anything. I already went inside there during the campaign, so there's really nothing else in there. It looks like there's a minifigure inside here. There's also a time trial. So who do we get? We got a security guard. There are a lot of them throughout the whole entire campaign series, so I'm glad to have a break from them. There's like the main guys you always arrest, them and the Sentinels. The Sentinels are Forrest Blackwell's henchmen. And then over here, this caught my eye. Looks like we have ourselves another minifigure. It looks like in this room there's a super brick. So let's go ahead and get that. Alright, so that bumped us up a little bit. There's some studs in there, I should probably collect them. Yeah, let's just do it. Go ahead, open all this up. Oh, there are a lot of them. We already completed everything inside the police station. I did that last gameplay. There's 10 gold bricks in there, and you can also buy additional gold bricks as well. So I covered how to do all of that in the last gameplay, if you want to check that out. See how that's done. I believe I already went to the top of this. So actually, let me jump down. Let's see if I can scan. I don't think I have a lot unlocked yet, because I think there's different scans in the red bricks. Like you can pick up minifigures, you can pick up super builds, you can pretty much pick up everything. That's how I beat the whole entire game. I just relied on the scanner. So since this is right in front of us, let's go ahead and do this. This is going to be our first one. just gotta follow the green dots and drive through these little checkpoints. Nope, we're going backwards. Come on, get up there. I'm already making a lot of crashes. That's not a good start. But ultimately, this is just going to lead us back toward the police station eventually. I think the easiest one are the boats. I was supposed to go over this ramp, but I don't have that built yet. I think those ramps are 10k a piece. So I think I need like 2,000 more. This ramp we don't have to build. Oh, it's not going back to the police station. Alright, I'll take that. So that's one of them in the books, and we get to unlock the vehicle since we complete that. Time trial number 1. Yeah, the Lantos. And of course I have to purchase all these vehicles. I don't just get them for free. I wish. But now I'm in Auburn. We gotta get back to Cherry Tree Hill, so if you don't mind, I need your van. And it's so tempting just to get as many missions done as possible. But I'm determined to do one district at a time. I'm pretty sure, most likely, I'm definitely not gonna complete Cherry Tree Hills in one live stream. So it's probably gonna be multiple, so there's probably gonna be different parts. So obviously this is gonna be part 1 of how to find everything. And so far we've been doing pretty well. So inside here we need a color gun. I believe it's gonna be red. But we always spawn in with purple, so that's not going to do anything. This is going to be a groom. We should get a large super brick out of it. We need that. Let's go ahead and grab this. And let's head back toward the train station to get another stick of dynamite for the playground. And also let's take a look and see if there's another box for a gumball machine. We just need one more. It could be back on the rooftops. So I could have passed it. Or I think it's right in front of me. Yep, right here. So this is going to be the last one. We're gonna get ourselves a minifigure, I believe. And we do. So in each district, there's gonna be a ton of these. Where you have to either spray 3 of these, or you have to build 5 of whatever, in order to unlock one minifigure. And there we go. We got ourselves a street racer. So the gumball machines are completed. While I'm over here, let's get ourselves some more dynamite. I know how to get unlimited dynamite, I just had to replay the level. So that's what I kind of want to do too, is just skip around and find all the red bricks. Which I will consider maybe doing that. Just making little snippets of where to find everything. Obviously some of them are going to be in the actual missions, because there's one in every single special assignment. But then there's also going to be at least one in every single district. think there's 39 in total. So it's a good amount. So now we're back at it at the playground. Gonna go ahead and blow this up. And let's see what we get. Hopefully a minifigure. We get a super brick, but we need those. So let's go out here. Now we're already at 50k. That fast. So now while I'm over here, let's go ahead and start doing some of these residential homes. Because in the backyards, there's going to be a lot of stuff here. So over here we've got a little pile of leaves. Another large super brick. So that's awesome. I don't mind them at all now. I also believe that if you smash some of these trees, we're gonna have to build a doghouse. I could be wrong, but I thought... Yep. So I just shot this tree. Then we need to build 2 more. And we also have to spray mailboxes too. And I think those colors are gonna be red. Got some basketball over there, but I don't think that's going to give us anything. Let's continue onward. See if there's anything over here. I know on the rooftops, there's going to be an actual speedrun for the minifigure. So it's an obstacle course for your minifigure instead of a vehicle. And then usually, if you complete it, you would just unlock a minifigure of some kind. Oh. Got another super brick. So I think that was it. Let's just do this play some basketball, take a break. We gotta do 3 in a row. Gotta do 1 more. Can I do it? Oh, just got it. So most of the time it's just going to give us some studs. I believe the only time we'll actually unlock something from playing basketball is in the district festival square. I think you have to play basketball 9 times. And you eventually unlock something. So let's continue wandering. We still have to build 2 more dog houses out of trees. I noticed that we have to spray some mailboxes, but we don't have a red color swapper yet. Or I don't see one. Let's go ahead and hop this fence. Right next to me, all this stuff over here, that's gonna go toward that free run. So let's see if I can get on top of there and see if we can do it. Also, there should be another teleporter nearby. So there's a minifigure inside. So I think I spent 30 minutes trying to find, how do I get up on the rooftops here? It was right in front of me the whole time. So I climb up this. And then you gotta pull yourself up. Just like so. And now you're on the rooftops. And if you have all the scanners unlocked, it's like a perfect spot to start scanning. Got more super bricks in here. I think this is just gonna give us a vine to do a chicken glide, which I love doing. How many did you spam? There's like all the messages are just L's. So instead of continuing trying to find the free run, looks like we're just going across here. See something for some dynamite, but I don't have unlimited. Oh, we got ourselves a teleporter inside here, so let's go ahead and see where this takes us. It just takes us right back out. I didn't even see it. Oh, got ourselves another super brick. I went from having 7,000 to now almost 100,000. That fast. I see a pig. I'm afraid that's going to be Arrest the Alien, so I'm going to come back to that. Looks like we need our firefighter. That's definitely not our firefighter. That's a farmer. Go ahead and smash this open. Another super brick. Just like that. So we got ourselves a pig. I think before we do that, might as well just arrest an alien. Let's go ahead and switch to our astronaut. Let's see what we can do. Oh, awesome, it's not. Because usually if you have to arrest an alien, you have to jump all the way down. So that's just going to launch me over there. We got a pig over here. I gotta get it. And also, there's gonna be a clown in this. There's gonna be 3 of them. Because that was like one of the first missions. We had to arrest all 3 of those clowns. But now, unfortunately, I gotta hop all the way down. We get to listen to this catchy music, though. Alright, so let's put our pig in. You gotta switch to your farmer for these. And boom. Bye bye, piggy. So I think this is gonna be our first one. Yep, 1 out of 22. We got a gold brick for each one, too. So let's go back up on the rooftops again. I'm gonna go all the way back to the cafe. Lost sirens right now. Oh, right in front of us, we have an ATM. So you gotta switch to your criminal, and you're supposed to smash them all. There's gonna be one in each district. Oh, there's dynamite right here. So I'm just gonna bring one just in case if I see anything else. There was actually a door that needed it, so let's go blast it open. So if we go this way, that's gonna eventually lead us to the free run. Let's just go back to where we were and continue. Personally, I think the jetpack's better than the chicken glide. I just feel more comfortable doing that. So let's go ahead and blast this. And we're going to ourselves a super rip. So I gotta go back across because it looked like we built a launch pad up here. So let's get back up here and just go right across and see what's over here. I'm pretty sure that there's something to do on top of every building in this district. See another super brick up there. And there might be another one in here. Yep, there is. But now we can go ahead and start building stuff. And it looks like there's something on top of that water tower. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything, let's just go around and take a look. Yep, we're just over there. So now let's fly our way across. We're just down there. Oh, wait a minute, I think I just made a shortcut. This is going to lead us to the pig. But we already got the pig. So we can forget about that. Let's go back down. Sometimes the camera angle doesn't help. I'm trying to look around, see. Looks like there's something up there, but I don't think I can get over there. This way. I think I have to jump back down.
No.
I think I can skip that. Or maybe not. Oh, I can. Alright, cool. So it's gonna take us around. And now we have W's. Now we're gonna jump up here. Pretty sure I can just get up here, can I? Oh, looks like we have a DJ up here. Or the rapper. By now I'm going to go backwards because I want to see if there's anything else over here before I go across. Or it looks like running over this way first. Not sure where this is leading us. Hopefully something good. Oh, I think I just saw a special box. And what I mean by that, I think I found one of the police shield sirens. Right up there. So these are going to be new to this edition of LEGO City Undercover. So there's going to be, I believe, 5 of these spread out throughout the whole entire district. I believe this music is going to start blaring, so my apologies. But here we go. As you can see, that was 1 out of 5. So there's going to be 4 more in different of the districts. I believe there's going to be one in Uptown, Paradise Sands, Fresco, I think that's it. So I know it's just over here, but I want to see if there's anything else, or if I can fly to this side, which I can, so that's cool. Oh, there's a gang bust up there. So let's go ahead and complete that right now. But below, kind of backtracking right now just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Whoa. Wasn't I just over here? Okay, so let's do this gang. This will be our first one. So you guys switch to a police officer when doing this. And you're going to scan around and see if we can pick up some voices. And it looks like we found it first try. So let's listen.
Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna go down to the basketball court and misbehave.
As in running with the ball instead of dribbling.
No! I mean like breaking some stuff.
Oh,
not good.
breaking
We're gonna
stuff.
stop 'em right
like
now.
the rules of basketball.
We're not playing basketball!
Right, I get you. We're playing netball.
Okay, you're out of the gang. Everyone else, let's go!
Alright, so it looks like we just have to slide all the way down right here.
Come on, everyone! Let's make a mess!
And now we just have to arrest all 5. And this is going to be like this for every district. There's going to be some type of gang doing something bad
Not again.
in each district. So let's go ahead and just round them up.
If you don't mind, I have somewhere else I
And there's always going to be one that's going to take off.
keep running after you.
Most of the time you can't really shoot them. You actually have to tackle them and arrest them like so. So that's going to be our first one completed. Alright, so now I'm actually going to go back up here. So I think there's another way. I was actually supposed to go across. I went a different way. I do a lot of circles. Because I think I went over here instead of actually like flying across. Or actually, I think I already did. I just took a little shortcut. Got ourselves a super brick. Looks like there's another thing over here for our astronaut.
Hometown antler.
I think this is just gonna make a ladder, but we were already over here. I'm just gonna X out. Alright, so that takes care of that. Over here is gonna be like, I think I have to land on the roof. I need a helicopter. But I believe on this side over here, there should be some type of scan to arrest the criminal. Like it's gonna be another police chase where we have to chase the criminal and stop him. But now we're gonna backtrack and go to the beginning again, like by the police station. See if we can do that time run with our minifigure. So we're back at it at the diner. We're gonna hoist ourselves up, but instead of going across with the chicken glide, we're gonna make a sharp left and go across this way. And actually, we can make a quick pit stop. Right here, we have to switch to our firefighter and put out these grills. So that's going to be another side mission done. So that's going to be 1 out of 17. Now we're just going to climb up these vines. Probably actually bypass some of this. Just using the jetpack. Like so. I think I could have actually just hopped up from there. Looks like this is going to take us over there, but let's just continue across. So slide down that. Now we're just going to climb up the ladder. Is that Frank, honey? I think it was. Now once we made it up here, we're just gonna jump on these floaties. Eventually we're just gonna walk across these blue lines, and then we're just gonna swing ourselves all the way to the other side. It looks like we have to continue swinging. I just bypassed it. Now we're going to climb our way to the very top. Disturb these tennis players. And we got ourselves a free run unlocked, just like that. Hopefully I didn't fly across. Because I believe actually this is going to be the criminal thing. So if I drill this, we're going to be a police officer and scan for someone to try to break in. Yep, right here. So it's going to be right by the tennis court to the left. Let's go ahead and switch to our cop. See if we see anything suspicious. Right down there. And it looks like for our first police chase, we're going to chase a guy on a tractor. And usually when you do these police chases, a helicopter is just going to spawn in a police car. So let's go ahead and go get him. It's a tractor, so it can't be that fast. It's just like that. We already stopped him. And just like that, he's gone. Vehicle robbers arrested number 1. And we get to keep the tractor too. We just have to buy it. But now, since I actually have super bricks, I can buy in some calling points and some helicopter pads. But also, there's going to be a couple mansions in Cherry Tree Hills that are going to have a lot of useful things too. So there's one over there, straight ahead, right here, and then there's one right in front of me. Looks like it's under construction right now. But immediately there's a large super break on this roof. But if I jump down, there's already gonna be like a, I think this is gonna, I'm trying to look for a key for this garage. So let's see what we can do. Looks like it's all the way hidden over here. Alright, so we got ourselves a key. So let's unlock this and see what's inside. Oh, it's another super brick. But now I want to switch to our astronaut. I see a crate up there, so looks like it's going to be one of these challenges where we have to build something. Antennas. So that's going to be 1 out of 4, so I bet you the other ones are going to be on top of these mansions. And there's more stuff in these backyards too, the residential homes, but let's continue on with the mansions. So let's switch to our cop, pull ourselves up. I think I just saw a box, so that's a good sign. Now is there a way to get up there? Oh, it's a crash mat too for a helicopter. Oh, there's another way up. Go back to our cop, pull ourselves up again. Bounce our way up. So we got a super build and another antenna. That's gonna be 2 out of 4. Gotta check all the way around, make sure there's nothing else. Don't see anything, so let's go ahead and build this. That's going to contribute to another super build. We got ourselves a revolver wheelchair. Interesting. A whole bunch of studs, which we're going to need to buy vehicles and minifigures. I think that's going to do it for this mansion right here, so let's continue on. I want to get over this wall because I think I saw something for our construction worker. Oh, I'm so close. There we go. There's probably an easier way. Garcel's another large super brick. Grill. But it looks like if I jump up here, there's a coffee break. Looks like I have to find a different way up there. Nope, it's all the way over here. So usually it's just a desk or table with this, but this time it's in the window, so you gotta watch out for that. So we got ourselves some coffee now, get ourselves energized. And boom. That's gonna be a coffee break completed. So the main character I like to use is the astronaut just for the jetpack. And right up here, looks like we have another antenna. So I don't think I have anything unlocked ability-wise. So I think this is going to pick up like super bricks. But I'm not sure if it's going to pick up question marks. So question marks are going to be like mysterious items, so it's going to be stuff that you have to color spray or build. Or they could be farmer plant pods. Oh, our last antenna is right up here. So let's go ahead and get up right in here. Looks like we have a vine here. We're just going to climb. Switch to our cop. And we got our last antenna. Oh, we gotta go to the duck pond. I think I see some frogs too. Just in case. Oh, so I know where that is, but let's continue on the rooftops. I gotta remember that minifigure's at the duck pond. So let's go ahead and just fly across. See what's up here. Looks like we have more stuff for our farmer, but I'm just gonna bypass that and just fly up here. Oh, I see our first cat rescue for our firefighter and our jackhammer event for our construction worker. I think I can get up there with the jetpack, but just in case, let's just chicken glide up to the top. Switch to our firefighter and bring him down. Uncharted just finished. Did you like it? Would you recommend it? So now... Actually, there's nothing else here besides that construction worker event. So let's go ahead and do it. Step on this button. Let's start jackhammering. So there's gonna be 21 in total. That's gonna be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. And luckily all of them are up here, because soon enough we're gonna have to climb up higher and go all over the place with these. I think the highest one's gonna be 53 tiles. Tom's not good, but recommend it. Alright, I take your word for it. Hey Lala, how are you doing? Oh, that's just gonna flip us back to where we were. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. We made a lot of progress. We had 0 for everything. Now we're at 4 vehicles out of 7, 12 minifigures out of 23. Got the red brick from the police station. 15 out of 25. We got 1 pig. We got the barbecue grill. Just did the jackhammer. Got a coffee break. Rescued the cat. Did the gang arrest. We did the vehicle robbery arrest. We have 3 out of 6 super builds. We got the train station. We did the time trials. Got the boulder. We smashed the ATM. Phew, that was a lot to say. We got a lot done. So actually, let's do the super builds next. So let's just jump down. Whee. Oh, you play Lego City 2? Do you think it's a good game? Or do you think it's the greatest Lego game of all time?
Yeah, I should exercise more.
So actually I think 2 of the super builds we need are involve the police station. So first, let's build ourselves a helicopter pad. It's going to be on the very top, and actually right below, it's going to be our calling point. Luckily our color swapper is right here, so I don't think I can fly up there. So let's switch to our handy dandy criminal. And I think that's going to remain permanent, so we don't have to keep shooting that every single time we load into the game. That's good. Got ourselves a super brick, and here's our super build. 20k, no problem. Got ourselves a helipad. Usually if you build a helipad, it's just gonna unlock some type of helicopter. So for this one, we got ourselves a responder. Just a small little police helicopter. I think there's an actual set too. So I will go on that in 1 second. I just want to build this little super build right here. ourselves another police transport vehicle. Another gold brick. So now, I'm gonna go back to where we were. Because usually, if there's a crash map besides the one that we just built, if there's one that's already built and placed on top of a roof, there's usually something there. So as you can see, we already have a couple helicopters unlocked just from completing the special assignments in the campaign. So the Cloud, that was in Blackwell's mansion. Rex Tempest, that was in the last special assignment that we did. Actually, I believe I did that last gameplay if you want to check that out. But let's use the new vehicle, the new helicopter we just unlocked. It's a nice little helicopter. I think especially for the police ones, I think... Yeah, it does have sirens. So this crash mat over here, this was already planted there. I didn't have to build it. And it looks like there's going to be something over here. And I passed it. So let's go ahead and turn around. I see something to break in. Up, and I passed it again. This is a fast helicopter. Slow down. I'm trying to reverse it, won't let me. It's too quick. So let's inch our way. There we go. So let's actually just get our super bricks back. I wonder, is there a way to get up? Is there anything up here? My scanner, I don't think will pick anything up because I don't have any red bricks to go along with it. But I believe we're going to steal a vehicle now. So let's go commit crime. And if we successfully steal this without a problem, we get to keep it. Usually we have to go all the way to the other side up. Lost a heart. It's not a good sign. I just saw the last super we need. Just to give a little spoiler what it is, I think we have to build a huge police statue. But I'm not going to say what we unlock. I will say it's someone very important. I think this is going to take me to Lego City Airport because we went there last time. Let's see where this is going to take us. It's probably going to take us maybe downtown. I believe I'm in that right now. I don't know, the music in this game is amazing. It's a great soundtrack. I think they have it actually on like Spotify and other music apps too. I might do a video in the future of how to like find all this. My favorite personally is the farm music. So I wonder if this is taking us toward the docks. So far, all my guesses have been wrong. I thought we were going to downtown, but now we're in Fresco. Now we're going to go see BTS.
Why is he loitering about?
Oh, that one was your favorite? Sorry for talking through it. So you could enjoy it. I think pretty much all the sound, all the music from this game is super catchy. even the one that involves just searching something on foot. So I would build this, but right now I'm only building stuff in Cherry Tree Hills, so let's go ahead and steal a vehicle. I can't steal an ambulance. I can steal a bus. In the future, though, there is going to be a red brick that can just instantly spawn in a vehicle. Hint, hint. Spoiler. Find another car to rob. Alright, I'll do that just for you. So now we're going to take a little pause in our Cherry Tree Hills missions. And I'm going to do a bonus one from a random district, so might as well let's just do it here. So I gotta remind myself when I move on to this district that we already completed it. I think I just passed one of them. But there should be one in here, I believe. So let's park this. And there's a super brick. Does that music play for if a police officer's chasing a criminal? Because I think there's a police scan right there. I thought there was a robbery too around this area. I'm in Fresco right now. Let's see what we can find. I know there's one in here. Yeah, there's usually one in every district. I think the same music plays if I just switch from a police officer's viewpoint. Hopefully it plays the same music. So let's check it out. It says, oh no, it's right here. So you got the robbery right here and then the police version on the roof. So let's just do the robbery. I'm gonna stay silent now so we can hear this music, but before I do it, this is gonna be a bonus mission. This is not related to Cherry Tree Hills like the title said. This is in Fresco. But let's do it. How about that? You're right, that music was pretty catchy. I know, so like half the time, I was just reading what you were saying, so I wasn't paying attention, that's why I was getting hit all the time. But sometimes I chose to go the long way on purpose, just to make the music last. And it was actually perfect, because it brought me back to where I wanted to be, too. So it's just a little bonus mission, so actually that takes care of it for one of the districts, too. So let's go ahead, go back to Cherry Tree Hills. I don't know, there were so many close calls. I probably should have gone just destroyed and most likely just should have restarted. I don't know how I pulled it off. Those vans came out of nowhere. Alright, so looks like we made it just into Cherry Tree Hills again. I think we need one more super build. Oh, we got all the vehicles. Just realized that. 7 out of 7, we need one more super build. So let's go ahead and do that. I believe it's this special one. It's going to be around the edge, so actually instead of walking, let's go ahead and steal somebody else's vehicle.
I'm gonna need your car.
We're going to steal a cop's. This is the hero, I believe. I'm not gonna spoil yet of how we unlock it. But I know we get it in Bluebell National Park. That's all I'm saying. So I think right here is going to be our last super build. So we're going to switch to our construction worker. Do the usual. Make a little geyser. Now we're going to do more climbing. And what's this? A super build. Model Citizen. And I clicked the wrong button. There we go. So this is going to build like a huge police officer, it looks like. Any guesses for a character? We're gonna unlock the man, the legend, the reason why I started playing this game. Frank Honey. So right now, I'm gonna waste all my coins and go buy him. If I can jump down. Oh, we're going back up now. I'm not sure what I'm doing. And now we're just jumping down the hard way. Yep. We just built a police officer statue. But most importantly, we got ourselves Frank Honey. So I think this is going to be the first character I'm going to buy. Thank you, Chase McCain, Undercover. You've done a lot for me. But now it's time to move on to Mr. Honey. Yes. Oh, there's every single time, like every single second, there's gonna be a police siren, like right there. I guess because we're closer to the police station. Oh shoot. So Brickster here just made a little mistake. So I thought that police statue was part of Cherry Tree Hills. But I forgot it's the house. Because that super build was part of this bridge right here. So that's another bonus super build. Surprise.
Police business.
So let's go ahead and actually do the actual super build for Cherry Tree Hills. That's my mistake. But at least we're getting stuff done. Just had another cop try to hit me. I did steal another vehicle, so I guess I kind of deserved that. So many police signs. There's one here. But let's go home. Now this is the actual super build
Probably
that I
got enough
should have
bricks
done
to
to
use that
begin
super build
with.
now.
If this isn't it, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, all my studs went in the street. You can't hit Frank Honey. Yeah, you stop for Frank Honey. So we get a minifigure too, so this is the moment of truth. Did we finally get all the super builds for Cherry Tree Hills? We did. Okay, so that one was the right one. So it looks like there was a call-in station, helipad, crash mat, the house, a ferry, so that's 5. What's the last one? Alright, I forgot the last one. That's a helipad? I think I did. See, I already forgot. So let's take our Bob the Builder minifigure and fix this. Oh, yeah, I gotta do that. Thanks for reminding me. So let's go ahead and do that. What's up, Ayo? Guess I'm getting there. Getting a little far ahead. I beat the game once, but now I'm just showing how to beat the game fully, so it could be easier for all of you, because I usually spend 3 hours just sitting here trying to find everything. So I think this is what you're talking about. So let's do it. A free run. And usually there's one per district. So after I walk across the tightrope, I'm gonna switch to our astronaut, because I like to cut some shortcuts, but I still have to collect all the clocks, or I think they're clocks. With the little timers. So that's 1 out of 7. Go ahead and just keep on moving. It's 2. So one time I did actually skip one of the clocks, and you actually, or stopwatches, called something different. So I skipped it, and you actually have to collect all of them. If you don't, you have to restart the whole thing, so that sucks. So I guess it doesn't matter if I use the astronaut or not. But it looks like we're almost done. It's gonna be our 5th, so we just need 2 more to collect. Like, just to be safe, I would just hop up, but there could be another one over here. I just did all that work for nothing. I could have just jumped up. Let's scare some tennis players. And this should be the last one. And we knocked ourselves out, and we beat it. So that's gonna be free run number 1 out of 19, and we got ourselves a baseball player. Speaking of baseball, I think spring training's like delayed or something due to like a lockout. I still don't totally understand what's happening with baseball right now. I guess that's like the next sport people are gonna start watching since football's over. There's still life in this game. Some people still play it. I know, actually, I found this game a couple weeks ago. Because I didn't know they released it for consoles. Because I'm currently playing this on a PlayStation 4. Because I only thought this game came out for the Wii U and Nintendo DS. But apparently it's out for everybody now. And now I just realized I'm going away from Cherry Tree Hill. So let's turn ourselves around. And let's just park over here. Do a quick pause. So we need 5 more gold bricks. We're 14 out of 23 on minifigures. We still have to arrest an alien, destroy Rex Fury, and find a pig. Gee, oh, and plant a flower. Jeez, we got a lot done. Actually, kind of impressed. Oh, you played this 3 years ago? Is it still fresh in your mind of where stuff is? Well, yeah, you pointed out the free run that I missed. Yeah, I gotta arrest the alien. I gotta figure out where that is too. Unfortunately, I don't have it popped up on my scanner, because I would use the scanner, but I have to have certain red bricks to start spotting certain things like characters and vehicles and all that jazz. Oh wait, I think we just found it. Will this be our alien? Hey, it is. So let's switch to Frank and just shoot him. That was quick. Alright, that takes care of that. That was fast. I thought I was gonna have to search forever. Alright, so that takes care of alien. So now we just have to water some plants, blow up something, find a pig. Usually the plants for the farmer, they're usually hidden in a corner, so I'm just going to take a look around down here. It's usually in like a long green tray, or not tray, you know what I mean. That should be a world record. Put me in the book now. I feel like it's over here. This just feels like an area that a plant would be over here somewhere. Oh, we need a color swapper. Green. I don't know where to find them. That's like what I mentioned before earlier. I'm debating of just finding the red bricks first. So I can make this go a little faster, because I could just whip it out and just boom, be done. Or we can make some blue trees. There's nothing wrong with that. Instead of green, let's just make blue.
I hope I get it.
Plants with the beans. I think they're just flowers, but that'd be cool if we were just planting them and like a giant beanstalk came out of it. Well, I guess it's not over here. We're gonna keep searching for it. Plus, I gotta find color swappers too. Wonder if one of them's up here. A lot of vehicles up here, so that's good. I can steal one of them. Is there anything hiding back here? If I could, I would stop them. I think actually, there's a way I can just turn off the game music. Wait, no, that's something different. Never mind, scratch that. Go to bridge. Is it this bridge? I agree, I hate red bricks too. Like, just searching for them. They're so useful, but they're sometimes a pain to find. I think the ones in like the special assignments are the easiest to find. The districts, there's just so much to do. I don't know where to start. Gas station under the bridge. Oh. Oh. Alright. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should probably get a car first. I don't want this little compact thing. Oh wait, I think I unlocked some Rex Fury stuff, so let's actually use one of them. Let's do some unique diving right now. This would be cool to do in real life. I could never do it, but that looks fun. Do I seriously have 0? Oh, I just have to buy them all. So I think... No, there's nothing good in there. I think his bike's in here. Yeah, let's use this one. Let's just go with this classic color. Oh. Speaking about Rex Fury, I gotta get him. Because there's gonna be some missions, I think, that I need him. Oh, that was close to flipping that. That would've been pretty cool. So let's go to a disguise booth. I think he's the most expensive character. Or most expensive thing in the game. 1 million. Worth it. And I didn't equip them. So let's go back in. Now we have Rex Fury. There we go. Appreciate it, Jeff. Okay, so you said under a bridge. I didn't know there's a gas station here in Cherry Tree Hills.
I'm gonna get in trouble for that.
I thought there was a gas station in Auburn. That was right next to a bridge. I think this is maybe what you're talking about. Because I know there's a gas station in here and there's one in Fort Meadows.
Oh no!
Yeah, because here's a gas station right here. And it's next to a bridge. Behind a ramp. Oh, yeah. There's another alien. Forgot about this. So even though we're in Auburn, my plan was to do Cherry Tree Hills, but let's just do it. Just knock it out of the way. I think actually right next to it's Rex Fury's SUV. So now we're gonna do bonus missions. Alien. I think once you complete all these, I think you unlock it. Like you can actually play as an alien. I think I caught him sleeping. He was just standing there. Easy. Thank you for the call out. Because I would have never found that. Even though I think I recorded myself doing that too. I still probably would have never found it. So shout out to you. La la. So actually, since we're in Auburn, let's just mess around now at this point. We got a lot done for Cherry Tree Hills. I'll probably pick up with that in another gameplay, so now let's just mess around. Let's have some fun, even though we were having fun. So now we're gonna steal another vehicle. Oh, you're gonna hear some cool music again, so I'm gonna shut up.
This
Oh,
is too
what?
early
It didn't
for
open
me.
it? Alright, we're gonna steal another vehicle. And I'm gonna repeat what I just said. I'm gonna be quiet so we can listen to this awesome soundtrack. Didn't even lose a heart. And we got another Rex Fury vehicle. iPad died. Yeah, sometimes the batteries on those things just fly. So I think the next thing I want to do now, let's just see if we can get a lot of Rex Fury stuff. So I remember where one thing is for Rex Fury. It's gonna be in Bluebell National Park. So right now, I'm gonna take the lazy way. I'm gonna have somebody drive me. Take me to Bluebell National Park. I play on a PlayStation 4 Classic. Good, this game needs to come back to life again. They should make another edition. Or they should. After they make Star Wars The Complete Saga for Luke Skywalker, they gotta make this. Because I know this is like a second edition. The only difference is that they just added more vehicles and changed some of the, I think, locations of where certain side missions were. So like some of the boulders removed and just different things removed in general. But I think the next version they should do is switch up the campaign a little bit, so it's just not the same thing over and over again, but it's still so good. But they should make something similar, like maybe add in a new supervillain. Or since I already beat the campaign, I can talk about it now. Because Forrest Blackwell disappears. We don't know what happened to him. So they should make a gameplay based off of, where's Forrest Blackwell? We gotta bring him to justice. Play on Switch, PlayStation 4, so it is for pretty much everything. Sweet. This limo driver's doing a great job. Nice and smooth, comfortable ride. Son of a gun, game crashed.